Hey everybody, welcome back to Guns and Gadgets, your premier source for Second Amendment news. Now, let's talk about Mississippi again. You all remember the video. I hope you watched it. If not, I'll have it tagged above there in a card, in which the mayor of Jackson, Mississippi, Mayor Lamumba, I believe is how you pronounce it, but he decided that he was going to make an executive order and say that nobody in his city could open carry, even though it's A, legal, B, his order is a direct violation of the preemption laws in Mississippi, which makes it totally unconstitutional and an illegal order, which means it shouldn't be followed. But more people have come out against his decision, more specifically the Attorney General of Mississippi. And before I talk about this letter here, one of the things that Lamumba said in his address to the people, he looked really pompous and smug when he was saying this, but he says that the open carry law protects illegal weapons. No, it doesn't, because illegal people carrying illegally is still illegal, no matter what type of law you have, concealed carry, open carry. And he said something to the fact that if people can't open carry, then it allows law enforcement to go and seize those weapons and determine if they're actually illegal or not. No, that's not the way it works. Law enforcement doesn't seize weapons and consider people guilty until they prove themselves innocent. It's not the way it works. If you have a permit, you have a permit. If you have constitutional carry, you have constitutional carry. There is no other way, Mr. Lamumba. But let's talk about the Attorney General, who is very pro-2A, I might add. Now, Lynn Finch, she's the Attorney General of Mississippi, she had a nice 2-page letter that I got a hold of yesterday, in which she put a little bit of a lambasting to Mr. Lamumba. And one of the quotes I'll give you here is this one, and it's pretty good. Mississippians enjoy the right to lawful open carry in all of Mississippi's 82 counties and in every municipality within the state. The city of Jackson is no exception. The city lacks statutory authority to suspend a state statute or constitutional provision. Accordingly, I ask that you rescind the order immediately. I take seriously my obligation to protect Mississippians' constitutional rights, and I will take every action available to my office to ensure these rights are not infringed upon. That is a freaking virtual punch in the mouth from the state's Attorney General to the tyrant king in the Jackson area. Now, this letter also has another kick in the butt to the mayor here. And the AG says that, I'll paraphrase it, I'll have a link to the letter down below. She says, I looked at your order suspending the open carry law in Jackson, and the codes and the sections that you quote giving you this power, you're wrong. It doesn't give that power. It also says that the governor's proclamation of the civil emergency does not authorize you to suspend the right to open carry or any other statute or constitutional provision governing firearms possession. Again, another kick in the butt. It says, while the order seeks to suspend the open carry of firearms, it does not identify any specific statute or statutes that it seeks to suspend. The right to keep and bear arms is a natural right enshrined in the constitutions of the United States and the state of Mississippi. She goes on to say that the Mississippi legislature has imposed strict limitations on a municipality's authority to regulate the possession, carrying, transport, sale, transfer of ownership of firearms or ammunition or their components. So she's telling them multiple ways, dude, you can't even do this. And then it gets good. She says, further, in addition to the Attorney General's broad authority to see that Mississippi's laws are properly enforced, the legislature has charged my office with ensuring local governing authorities do not exceed their statutory power to restrict certain firearms possession. And of course, she offers to have him call her so that they can work this through. So there you have it. The Attorney General of Mississippi has told the mayor, Lamumba of Jackson, that he doesn't have the statutory right to do it. He's overstepped his bounds. What he's done is unconstitutional, and she's asked him to rescind this order immediately. Now, the mayor had all day yesterday to chew on that letter, and I'm expecting something to come today, but we'll keep you posted. If you want to stay up to date on this, you might want to subscribe to Guns and Gadgets. If you're new here, this is where you're going to find all of the Second Amendment news, including some good beefs within states. So I will keep my eyes on this as well as other things today. Until we see each other again, be safe, stay vigilant, and carry a weapon. I hope to see you on the next one. Take care, everybody.